Hey y'all, come in, come in. Keena, can you hear that? You can hear the TV? I don't want it to be that loud. Let me see, can I cut it down a little bit more? Hold on, y'all. Right there. And when I'm done, I'll cut it back up. Hey y'all, come in, hit the like button for your girl. Hit the like button, hit the like button. I told y'all I was coming back today after I left court to tell y'all the news. Cause who? Y'all come in, come in. I don't see nobody in the comments. I see 11 people watching. That's fine, right? You good? Okay. Hey, Black Tea. Hey, Black Tea. No sugar, no cream. Black tea, no sugar, no cream. Hey, Rita Brad. Hey, y'all. Hey. So, hey, Lakeisha, girl. Hey, Lakeisha. Okay, I told y'all I was coming back. Know y'all could hear it in my voice. Your girl is excited. So let me just go. I spoke to y'all. Let me just go ahead and get started, y'all, because I'm not planning on being here um for an hour. I just want to come on here and tell y'all the good news. So first of all, shout out to my mama. She was there with me. Shout out to Miss Maydell, one of my good supporters here on Facebook. Shout out to her. She was there with me, y'all, in court. Hey, Cuddy. Hey. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to Miss Maydell. They showed up, baby. They was there with me. So let me get to it, y'all. Now, I had to come up with these three character reference letter. And Cuddy, I should have called you so you could have wrote me a letter. Yeah, wrote me a letter. So I just thought about the top people that was on my head for real, for real. Uh, so I had three people, and it was more than that, y'all. Three people to write my character reference letter. One was Miss May Coney, another a great supporter of mine, Miss Maydale. Then I had my friends, two of my friends wrote one, so I had more than three. Had more than three character reference letter. So I had Miss Cunning, Miss Maydale, two of my friends, they wrote one. Then I had a letter from my mom, which is the most important one. Then my niece, y'all, she wrote a letter. Her letter made me cry because when I took my time and the judge asked me, is there anyone in the courtroom that you want to hold? And it was my niece. The niece, Candace, I'm talking about my niece who dress you made for prom. She was 2 months old, y'all, when I took my time. I held that baby. I held that baby and I held her for a while before they took me to the back, right? Held that baby. Well, when I say my niece wrote that letter and had me crying, saying how she was 2 months old. I think she was like six, y'all, 6 or 7 when I came home. She was 6 or 7 when I came home, and she said, and I'm now 20 years old. And when I say my auntie, she done been there, we got a great relationship. Her letter made me cry. It made me cry, y'all. She had the best letter. She had the best letter. Oh my God. I gotta call her too. So she had the letter. Miss Connie, her letter was great. Miss Maydale, her letter was great. My mom letter was great, y'all. Y'all know she a crybaby. Her letter was great. My friends' letters, it was great too. So now we goes to court, we go there. It was 1 o'clock that we had to be there. So I had to put on hey Movado, had to keep my mic on mute or whatever until they call my name. It was a lot of people, y'all, that was there at court to get their stuff sealed or expunged. Man, when I say the lady was denying everybody, so now I'm getting nervous. I'm like, oh my God. Man, y'all, the judge name is Judge Coleman. She's a Caucasian lady. I was like, damn, Coleman. Her last name Coleman too. So y'all know, boom, she called my name. I told her I was present. I said, "Do you got a lawyer?" She said, "Hey, I'm representing Kenyatta." But that's when my lawyer get up there and say she representing me. She started talking. So she said, "Hold on, the state have an objection." Oh, y'all, I hate courts. I hate the states, y'all. I hate the prosecutors because the same sugar honey iced tea that they said at court when I took my time or whatever the evidence, they had the same, they said the same shit. I'm like, oh my God, whatever. Y'all reading the stuff that y'all seen on the news article, making it seem like that I'm just this jealous young black teenager who left the house, came back, got a knife and stabbed the nigga. Like that, it was crazy. So my not the judge, but my lawyer, she got up. She was like, yeah, because they couldn't even think of the man's name. So my lawyer got up there. She said it. Hey, how she put her shit. She put her shit. She did her shit when she put up a storyline for me, y'all. Man, when I say my lawyer couldn't even get it all the way out before the judge was like, granted. Period. She was like, oh, she was well, my lawyer was like, oh, well, I ain't finished. She was like, don't worry about it. No need to finish. It's granted. She was like, oh, she asked the judge, she was like, have Kenyatta call any have what? I don't got no block. You have to wait till I finish my hands. Hold on, y'all. What? I don't got no block. I ain't where your block at? Well, that's on you. So she asked the judge asked the states. They was like, well, do Kenyatta got any more cases? Did have she caught any more cases? They was like, not to my knowledge, we don't see. She was like, okay, granted, period. And I was like, wow. So here go my mama and here go Miss Maydell. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm like, oh my God. So my lawyer was like, oh. Okay. She's like that because she did tell my lawyer, she was like, well, Ina, I do have your migration package in the back. I did look at it or whatever. I guess she scanned through it or whatever. And she was like, man, that shit happened when she was 16. She damn near 40 years old, over 20 some years ago. And she ain't had no other case. She ain't caught no other cases or nothing. And she was like, okay, granted, period. So now, why wasn't even in court a good 5 minutes, y'all? A good 5 minutes. The lawyer was so cool. I mean, the judge was cool. My lawyer did her thing. And the state's attorney was pissed, period. Y'all could go on. Y'all go on with your lies that y'all done had over 20 some years ago. Boom. It won't stick, ain't go stick. It's over with. So that's one of the things I done knocked out my bucket list, period. So for all y'all motherfuckers who want to go and Google be a family, you ain't gonna find shit. Period. Y'all can hit the like button. It's 48 people's in here. Hit the like button if y'all want to bless the host. My cash app is up at the top. My super chat, super stickers, and super thanks is available once I'm done with this live, y'all. I'm so excited. Y'all already know I'm fit to celebrate. Y'all know I fit to celebrate. I told my lawyer, I say, man, you already know I fit to celebrate. She said, Kenyatta, I'm so happy for you. She said, I'm so happy. She said, this the quickest I ever been in a court. I mean, yeah, in the courts. And she's like, I had the lady before. I knew she looked familiar. I done had her before because she done granted someone else um she done granted somebody else stuff. She cool. And I remember I told y'all she said she knew it was 5 lawyers, 3 women's and 2 men's, and one of the judge that she was hoping and praying that I didn't get. So I got the right one, and her last name was Coleman. I was like, okay, auntie. I was happy. Now hurry up and get back to the city. That's what I said. So now it's gonna take like 2 months. I have to wait for Chicago police. I gotta wait for Chicago police to send me out the letter letting me know that everything is over with. But she did tell me, like I said, y'all, she did say once I move back home, to still make sure I go to the police station and get re-fingerprinted again just to make sure ain't nothing on there. Y'all, I'm so happy. Y'all just don't know. I didn't put in so many months, sweat and tears, everything. That's why I say, man. I haven't been in trouble when these people on here talking about I was stealing shit out of Walmart. Baby, that shit is not on my record. None of that shit because I didn't do it. I don't fucking steal. Like I just thank God that's one thing I didn't cross out my bucket list. Bucket list. I don't have to worry about that no fucking more. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it. And I just thank God, like God, He is so good, man. He is so good. So now I could go on and continue to set my goals. I don't have to worry about nobody saying I'm doing the application. I don't got to worry about nobody saying, oh, you got a felony, but we don't know what the felony is. I don't got to worry about none of that. None of that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And so, y'all know I done put it on all my other platforms. I don't know why my stuff say it's for the dad that one. Hold on, y'all. Because I know my thing ain't for the dad ain't no 1%. And it's on 1% and it's on the charger. I don't know why oh, I done put it on all my platforms, so I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy. You say, wow, okay, you say, wow, hey Blossom, I told you last night you was gonna get it. Yes. And everybody kept saying they was like, don't worry about it, girl. You got this, you got this. But I got scared. I was nervous for real. I really was nervous, y'all, because I'm like, damn. She declined. I mean, denied. She denied like three people before she got to me. And then it was like, and then I believe they declined because them people had caught other cases as well too. In the process of them trying to seal or expunge their little case, their previous case, they had already caught other cases or whatever. So they was like, man, this happened when she was 16. What? Almost 40? Is she almost 40? I know. She said, yes, that's correct. She's 38. She's almost 40. She said she ain't never catch no case. She asked the state, she was like, she don't got no other charges. The state says, no, not to my knowledge, she don't have no charges. Granted, period, thank you. Didn't have to read none of the letters out loud to nobody. Didn't have to do nothing because she already did it. And man, I'm happy, man. I'm so happy. So, yeah, y'all, I'm happy. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone, yup, it died. It died. It died. Hey, Lisa Parker. Hey, Peaches. So, like I was saying, it did that, and I had to change my charger because the charger that I had it charged slow first of all, and then it'll be like it'll go up to 10%, then go back down to 9, 8. So I had to change my charger. But yes, y'all, like I said, I've been trying to get my niece to do it, to do that blossom. Man, Movado, I encourage anybody to do it. You know, like even with my enemies, even with the people who don't like me or whatever, I encourage them to do it as well. And if you in the Chicago, like if people done caught their case in Chicago and they looking to get their stuff sealed or their sponge, let me know because I will give y'all the peoples that I want to. Well, even though my lawyer, she finna get ready to retire, I say, man, thank God. She said you will currently. She said after you, I got like two more peoples, and after that, I'm done. I'm going somewhere else. I said, so what about the people that I give? Like, I recommend them to come here. She was like, you can still have them to come, but I won't be the one that's gonna represent them or whatever. It's other lawyers here, so they gonna be like intake. So once they call and tell them what they want or what they trying to do or whatever, it's people at the office that she work at. Those folks are going to assign them to a lawyer. But I don't think ain't nobody gonna be better than who I had because baby, when I say she sure, baby bang, she just won't take the time to do it, man. Well, that mean it's not that important to her because baby. Hey Melinda, how you doing? It must not be that important to her because man, when I say I had to do something. I got tired of people, saying, "Oh, you," and then they don't be even knowing the meaning of it, calling me serial killer, calling me murderer, calling me all types. That's not me. That's not my character. That's not me. You know, that judge when that judge and let me tell y'all a story because I'm moving too fast. I'm speeding too fast. Even when I took my time, y'all, my judge didn't even want to give me that. What I was charged with a first degree murder, my judge dropped it down to a second degree. He wanted to drop it down again to self defense. You know, but bad the family was coming to court or whatever. He didn't even want to give me the time that he gave me, so because he was like, man, she was defending this guy. This was a big guy. Even though he was 3 years older than me, he was 19, I was 16, but he already had the records. He already had just came home from the penitentiary. He was already on parole. He already had this stuff going on for him. So it was the judge, my first judge who gave me the time or whatever, was like, I don't want to get this to her. So that's how this judge felt today. She considers that as self-defense. They didn't come with the stakes come. They came trying to make it seem like that I was an angry black teenager, you know, who and they made it seem like it was premeditated, right? They made it seem like me and this guy got into it in his sister apartment. I left out. I came back. I left, went down the stairs, came back up, came in the house, went in the kitchen, grabbed a knife and stabbed him. Huh? They don't even, no, 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 no. It ain't even happen like that. So this is what the state's saying. But when my lawyer came up and said, well, he was 60, he was 19, 3 years older than her. He was already an ex felon, a convicted felon. He was already selling drugs and doing drugs. He had PCP in his system. Uh right along with him selling it. He was drunk. He had enough alcohol in his system to pass to the whole community. He was considered abusive. My man, my lawyer went in there and ate that shit up, period. Period. That was meant for you to be. Yes, and it was. It was Movado. And hey Bama, hey, how you doing? How you doing? And it was, so like I was telling her after court, cause she called me or whatever, she was like, Kenyatta, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy now you can move forward with your life. You could continue to be great. be great to your kids, just stay focused. Now you could go and apply for whatever job you want to apply for. I know you were saying that you done had fast food restaurants, working at the factories or whatever. Maybe you could go and find you a job sitting behind the desk. Maybe you could go and be a anything. She say I told her my specialties. What I like to do is housekeeping. Maybe I could go there. Maybe I could go and do CTA, the bus stations. That's something I don't want to do. Now I don't want to do the CTA stuff, y'all. I don't. I see people, and that's the CTA is the city of Chicago buses, right? The city of Chicago buses. I don't want to do that because first of all, I'm not gonna even be in the city of Chicago. I mean, I'm gonna be in it far as like hanging, going to see people. But far as like staying there, I will not be there. Maybe I could do it on the Pace bus because where I'm at is Pace bus is there. But I could do stuff like that. I could go and apply for jobs that's paying way more, without them looking in my background. Like um my like Miss Nadine was saying, she was like, so if you go and apply for a job and on the application it'd be like, have you ever been convicted of a murder? Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Do you put no? Yeah, I put no because even if they go and check it, they ain't gonna find nothing, So that's how I go. There go Miss Nadine. Thank you, Miss Nadine. I was just telling them how you was there with me, you was supporting me. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. So yeah, yeah. Miss Maydell and my mom, they was there with me. Yeah, they was there with me. They have the second chance program. You don't have to drive the bus. I know, but I really don't want to do it because it's like everybody there, like everybody who I know, they there. It's like ghetto for me. Thank you, Pepper China. Congratulations, sweetie. God got you. Got you. The sky's the limit. It is. Y'all, when I say I'm so happy, man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My mama, she was all in things. She was like, yes, yes. I'm like, oh my God. So thank you, it's me, Riri. Thank you. Hey, legendary. Um, so yeah, so now it's just like now I could get that off. I don't have to worry about that no more. Um Now I just go and move forward. Move forward in my life. I could apply for bigger positions now. It's a lot that I could do. It's a lot that I could do. That right there, y'all, having that's not no joke. That's not no joke. I don't want to be labeled as a murderer or I don't want to be labeled as that because that's not even my character. It's not my character. I want to read. Let me just go ahead and read my niece letter, y'all. Let me get it. Hold on. Let me get it. Oh my God. Like it just brought tears to my eyes. Here, is it this one? No, this not that one. Um, I don't know, Miss Maydell, if you want me to read what you said as well. Okay. Okay, y'all. Put a one in the chat if y'all could hear me. I'm about to read my niece letter that she wrote. Y'all hear me crying. And Miss Mandy, I don't know if you want me to read yours, but thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. If y'all want to bless me, my cash app is at the top. I got super stickers, super chats. I got all that available, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna read. Okay, y'all can hear me. So I'm gonna read my niece first. I'm not gonna say her last name. I'm not gonna say her name or whatever. So she say, to who it may concern, my name is Tanaya. I am Kenyatta's Coleman. Y'all already been doxxed. Y'all know my name. I am Kenyatta's Coleman first niece. My aunt met me when she took her time back in 2004. I was only 2 months old. When my auntie was released from prison in 2010, I was the age 6. I am now 20 years old. I have three aunts. I consider Kenyatta my favorite aunt. She has inspired me to push forward with my education and to be what I want and to be what I desire to be in the future. She is always in great spirit and encouraged both of her sons and nephews to stay in school and become someone. She never lets me down when I call her phone for advice. She always pick up on one ring. The great positive, she always pick up on one ring and give me great positive feedback. She gives me, she has given, she has helped me in so many ways with my career. I love her so much, and I know when she was telling me that when she was telling me her story, how she got locked up, I knew right then that that's not my auntie. I don't look at her as being a murderer. So if you could take the time out and read this, I surely appreciate it. That's what she put. And then she put sincerely her. So, did y'all hear me? Y'all heard that? Okay, y'all. I just want to know. County and city jobs are always good. You can work your way up fast. Plus, they have really good retirement benefits. Yes, I know that is me, Riri. I know that. So that was my niece. That was my niece letter I just wrote y'all with her character reference letter. So Miss Maydell, she say, Maydell, her name Maydell, dear Your Honor, I am writing this letter in support of Kenyatta Coleman. I have known Kenyatta for 3 years and I'm very aware of the legal challenges in her past. I have seen firsthand how she has worked to turn her life around. I trust Kenyatta fully and know she has grown from her experience. Given the opportunity, I have no doubt that Kenyatta will continue to make the to I have no doubt that Kenyatta will continue to make the most of this second chance and remain an asset to the community. Uh yeah, so that was one. I'm gonna read one more, y'all, that it touched my. I'm gonna read both. I'm gonna read them all. I'm gonna read them all. I'm gonna just go ahead and read them all to y'all. So hold on, let me get it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and read them all. Um, okay, here you go. I'm gonna read Miss Connie. I'm sure she won't mind. Okay, so this is Miss Connie. She say, "To whom it may concern, my name is Connie. Uh, I'm the godmother of Kenyatta Coleman. I've witnessed during my 5 years of interaction with her has been proven she's ready for a second chance. Kenyatta has become a mother of two young boys and has demonstrated nothing but positivity in raising these young men. Her interaction with the schools and public community has been a definite character change. Kenyatta Coleman is due for a second chance of life to continue proving how much of an asset she could be. Kenyatta demonstrates on a daily basis to her teenager son how great life can be with staying away from peer pressure and rewards come later in adulthood. Thanks in advance, Miss Connie. That was Miss Connie letter, y'all. So could y'all hear the letters? I want to know. Can y'all put a one in the chat if y'all could hear them letters? I just want to know because I'm going in my email reading them out. I don't have them like here in my hand. So just put that one in the chat and I'm gonna just keep going with the letters. Okay, so that was Miss Connie letter. Shout out to Miss Connie. Then where's Shantae? I got what's Shantae letter? Do. Here go my friend. She say, I am writing this. I am wait. Okay, here go my friend. So it say, Dear Your Aunt, I am writing this letter in support of Kenyatta Coleman. Since meeting Kenyatta, she has exemplified the qualities of a mother who wants the best for her children, a friend who loves unconditionally, and just an all around kind person. She loves to be involved in the community and has even shared her ventures, encouraging me to do the same. I love and support her and know that she will continue making positive changes in her life, her family lives, and in the community. That was one that was like it could be short and simple, and it was short and simple, and they got to the point. Here go another one. To who it may concern, my name is Shantae, and I have been close friends with Kenyatta for the past 5 years. As a single mother, Kenyatta devotes her time and energy into making sure her two sons are well taken care. She is a great mother and makes sure they are her number one priority. Kenyatta has been a great supporter, confident, and friend to me, as well as her other friends and family. She has been a voice of reason and is always willing to lend a helping hand whenever someone needs help. She is thoughtful, kind, and trustworthy and reliable, which are just a few qualities she continues to display in our friendship. Although Kenyatta has had some ups and downs in life, she has shown that she has learned her lesson and continues to persevere through any challenges that she may faces. I hope this letter helps with making the decision to give Kenyatta a second chance. As her friend of 5 years, I know she will continue to grow and improve for the betterment of herself and children's. Best regards, Shantae. Yo, they, oh my God. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Now, I'll say the best for last, and that's my mama's, y'all. So let me go to my mom's. My mom letter says, mhm. Okay, so this my mom's, y'all. To who it may concern, my name is Pretty Little Butterfly. I'm not getting y'all my mama name. The mother of Kenyatta Coleman. On April 26th of 2003, I got a knock on my door from the Chicago police saying they have my child in custody to come to the police station. I was devastated when I heard what happened. When my child took her time, I was there during the time with her every step of the way, made sure she had everything she needed while serving her sentences. It was like I was serving it with her. Any Kenyatta did anything possible. She did anything that she possibly can to come home early. She was in school, managed to get her GED. She was in the Gateway program in Dwight Correctional Center that also knocked some days off her time of her sentences. When Kenyatta family came home, she did right by her parole officer to where she got off parole early. She then found her first job working at Wendy's, and she was at that job for 3 long years. Had her first child the year after that, after being home. Started going to church, etc. I knew my daughter was corrected and wasn't never going back to that place. She had changed tremendously, very outgoing and positive. Family and friends loved getting great advice from Kenyatta. When she when she see teens in the streets doing the wrong thing, she'll pull them over to the side and have a deep conversation with them. She'll also bring her experiences when she was their age and how she ended up going to jail. I always told Kenyatta that she should be a motivational speaker. It's people in this world who would love to hear her story. I can go on and on about this beautiful woman. I'm so proud. I'm so proud to have her as my daughter. And I'm so proud that she's back home with me. It's been 14 long years since she been released from prison and never went back. She deserved everything she asked for. She deserved everything she asked for to better her and her children. Sincerely, Pretty Little Butterfly. So yes, make sure y'all hit the like button. Thank you. Movado say so happy for you. This will truly open new doors for you. Yes, hey pretty hazel eyes, how you doing? Yes, y'all. So I'm gonna keep them letters. I'm gonna cherish them letters. Every time I feel like I'm going down the wrong path, those letters right there is gonna encourage me, especially my niece letter. That letter right there is gonna encourage me. Like stuff like that. I'm gonna cherish, and I'm gonna continue to be a great friend, a great auntie, a great daughter, goddaughter, whatever to my peoples. And I know they meant that from the bottom of their heart. You know, like I'm not gonna change for nobody. I'm gonna continue to be me. I do want to continue to go. I do want to start a church. Maybe when I come home, I could go to a church. Get into a church because here it's like you got to have a car going here. I want to be able to go to church. I want to be able to get baptized again. I want to be able to tell my testimony, tell them, um, you know, how I ended up in jail, how much time I got when I came home, all the way, me having kids, me being a single parent, me working jobs to provide for my kids, working on getting this off my background, all that. I want to talk about all that. I want to talk about all that just to be a better person, man. Like, man, I and when you a better person, when you do better, you feel better. And it's only up from here, y'all. It's only up from here. Thank you. Hey, babe. Hey, ladies. Didn't know you was on here. Yeah, I was like, I thought you was still asleep. That's why I ain't bothered to tell you. So yes, y'all, it's only up for here, man. It's only up from here. You know, it's a celebration. Like, this my Christmas present. This is my Christmas present to me, a early Christmas present to me. And like I say, man, I'ma celebrate. I'ma celebrate this weekend. Um, and it's up. It's up from here. Now that I got that out the way, um, now that I got that out the way, I could start writing down goals of what I want to accomplish. I never thought, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see, hold on. I can smell it. It's done. The sky is the lemon gas. Go ahead, cause I don't want it burnt. Matter of fact, you could pour some barbecue sauce over it while it's still hot. So yes, y'all, I'm gonna start write down my goals, my short term goals, long term goals, and just go from there, y'all. Like, man, I don't have to, like I said, I don't have to worry about this no more. I don't have to worry about it because, and even I ain't even thinking about like getting stopped over. I'm not thinking about none of that. Like, when I say that place, I have been corrected. I have been corrected. I'm not going back to that place. I see a lot of people who did more time than me. They done did 20, 30 years. They done came home. They so fucking institutionalized to where they can't adjust to the outside world. They so used to being locked up and confined and whatever. When they come home, it's like they don't know which way to go. So they'll find themselves violated their parole and going back to where they comfortable at, which is the penitentiary. I'm not going back there. My mind is too strong for that. Even when they tried to give me them 20 years, y'all, with 100%, I would have been coming home, what, about 2 years ago. I would have been coming home off 20 years and 100%. Baby, when I said even if I did have to do them 20 years, I wasn't fit to go back. I wasn't fit to make that place no revolving door for me. I wasn't going back at all. You already a better person because you able to talk about it, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, China. Thank you. She had a positive attitude today for a positive future. Was glad to be a part of your journey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss. And I'm so glad you was there, Miss Maydell. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you to my mama. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta watch the replay. I'm late. I was asleep. Yes, y'all. So yeah, so I know I could go. I want to be able to go start. Y'all know who I listen to? I listen to Woody. That boy Woody, he's so encouraging, he's so encouraging, man. Like, If I could get with him before I leave Georgia, that would be a great thing. That boy, he done started his book. He done got him business open. He done turned his life around. Go to church. I be in his church every Sunday with him on live. He go live every Sunday, and I be there. I just officially became his moderator on over there on you over here on YouTube. So he very, very inspirational. I'm trying to get up with him because I do want him to talk to my son. He got a book called Guns Down, Books Up. He read some of it last night when he was live, y'all. It's a must get. It's $29 on Prime. Y'all could go purchasing over there on Prime. I definitely gonna support him. I definitely gonna get it. Y'all know I did start the book. My intro, I came on here and read y'all the introduction. I want to proceed with that book, y'all. It's a must that I have to go on with that book. I have to go on with that book now that this life that now that this chapter of my life is closed. I have to be watching him on TikTok. Yeah, he don't really be on TikTok like that no more. He keeps saying he be saying they be banning him over there, so that's why he come over here on live. So yes, y'all, that right there just motivate me to go ahead and finish my book. So now I got the hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, how he that book I just gotta go. It threw me off track, y'all, because I had got that sex. But yeah, I wanna do I wanna now I could start now I could finish my book on what happened, how it led me in jail, when I got out of jail, how I had kids, how I worked, how I was a single parent, you know, and all the way up until now I got my stuff sealed, and it's over with. It's the wrap. I have to close that chapter of my life. Don't think about it no more or none of that. So yes, now it's like, man, with these kids, they don't have no structure. Even though it was structure in my life back then, it was structure. It's just I wanted to do what I wanted to do back then. And if I knew the stuff that I knew today, back then, I would have turned over a whole new leaf. So, but hey, everything happened for a reason. He set me down. He set me down for 7.5 years. I didn't been corrected. Like I said, I'm not never going back. I don't care what it is. If I see an altercation happening, I'm gonna go the other way. I'm not fit to indulge in it. Stand there, watch nobody throw one punch or whatever. Cause when you start throwing punches, then they go start throwing shots. I ain't got time to be catching no bullets. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn myself around. Like I said, I'm gonna go once I move back home. I'm a family a church. I'm gonna get rebaptized. My kids go get baptized, and it's only up from there. He was live yesterday. Yeah, he was live last night. Man, his live be off the chain, boy. He just stay on for too doggone long. But he show made me a moderator after his live. So whenever he go live, y'all go see me with that ranch. Period. That's why I say like I don't be over here in this sector like that. It's just too much. Like I can't I can't yeah, it's just too much. It's just too much. So yeah, y'all go ahead and double type the like button. Double type the screen, hit the like button. Like I said, if you want to bless the host, my cash app is at the top. I have super chats, super stickers, and super thanks is available. And yeah, but yeah, let me talk about my mom though. Like my mom, like even now, even my mama still there. My mama didn't have to be in that courtroom, but my mama was there. You know, my mama was there. I wish she could come on here on this live and just tell how she feel about it, because like I say, she was happy. Hey, royalty queen, it's the same shit over and over in this sector. Yeah, that's why I be in other sectors. I don't, I don't. I came over here the other day. I said what I said. I'm not trying to go back and forth. If that's the way I have to get my money from people or whatever, I I don't need it because all money ain't good money. If I can't come on here and talk and speak positivity or tell y'all about me, if I can't make money by doing that, then hey, what the hell, So I don't want to keep doing that. I don't want to keep doing it. I don't want it. That's. I don't want to have that much hatred in my heart amongst black women. We sisters. Like, why is we constantly doing this? What are we getting up out of it? Oh, you dead people's this and this and that. I said it. I took it back. I prayed on it. That's not me. I don't want to wish that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like they say, everybody have a day to sit on that front row. I'm not ready for mass to go. Not just soon. So I let that lady be her. I'm let their ass be what they is, and that's it. I can only focus on me, worry about me. But yeah, Pretty Little Butterfly, if you want to come up, I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to come up and tell them your experience in the courtroom, since you came in late, you could maybe tell them tell them how you felt when you heard the judge say what she said today. Hey yo yo, I'm her, and it is, and that's it. That's all. That's all. It's me yo yo. It's me Riri. I'm not that person. Like them letters, like anytime I feel like I finna get off my square, I'ma go back and reflect on them letters these people wrote me today. And the judge read it. You know, they read it. That lady could have told me denied. She could have told me denied today. I just thank God. I just want to change. I just want to change. For those who hate me, I'ma still love them. I don't want to. I just don't want to have that hatred in my heart, man. I don't. I just don't. It's great to see that you're moving up and doing what you need to do. Thank you, Royalty Queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want to worry about being in a relationship. I just have to focus on me. It's still some stuff that I need to work on with me. It's still some stuff I need to work on with my kids. Be a better parent to them. It's just like I'm working on my health. Trying to get this weight up off me. It's everything is a work in progress. Everything is a work in progress. So yes. Yes. I mean, I could go on and on and on, y'all. I really can. Um, but yeah, yeah. I don't know if my mama wanna come up. Let me see. Let me see. Do she want to come up and speak? Speak with as she. Or Miss Maydell. Miss Maydell, you could come up. Hold on. Okay. Yes. So do we have great? Yes. Oh, yo, I'm hurt. Oh, yeah, we do. We do. The judge granted it again. I'm so proud. Thank you, Convos. Y'all, we all gonna be saying, Amen, Blossom, one day at a time. It's only one day at a time, April Love. Only one day at a time. I can only do one day at a time. I can't worry about what happened yesterday. I can't worry about what's gonna happen tomorrow. I just gotta take it one day at a time. Yeah, I'm working on today. I'm only worrying about today. Only worried about today. I can't worry about what happened yesterday. Yesterday is over with. I can only worry about today. Hold on. Someone is. Okay. Hi, Miss McNeil. Y'all, let me tell
Hi.
you, Miss Maydell, like I said, for those who coming in, y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button. Miss Maydell was at court with me today. She was. I'm so happy. Hey, Miss Maydell.
Hey, hey, Chad.
Hey.
I was glad to be there at court with Blossom today because she know when she did, if I didn't like something that she did, she knew I would get on her and I would just tell her, you have to do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
And with her children, she have let me, give them talk to, her oldest son and let
Pray.
him know the streets don't mean you no good.
She pray for him and everything. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
and and Blossom too,
Mm-hmm.
because she could be hard head sometime, but we would have comments about positive things, and I didn't have a problem when she had asked me to, write the letter for her. because I, talk to her, and I see when she would go into school with her son and the programs that he be in. It's like when she can't go, her son, he gets an attitude, but hers is worse because she wants to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so glad that she got it expunged, because some people, they can't do that. They had, and when they was in court, some of them was being denied.
I was telling them that. I was telling them.
hmm But hers went like a piece of cake, and I just thank God for her, and for what He's done for her. And it's only up from here. You just got to keep that mind frame that it's up from here. You have to want something for your life to bring, you know,
Yeah.
set some goals.
Yeah.
Just
Mm-hmm.
just set some goals, and they will go on up, because even in Chicago, it's just bad. And I know that it's worse because when I was young, I had a sister that got shot, multiple gunshot wounds to the head. And the guys that did it, they didn't even go to prison.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a brother that got killed in '79. And it just devastated my mom, devastated everybody. But the
Mm-hmm.
streets up there, it don't mean you no good. It didn't get worse now
Mm-hmm.
than when I was there. So it seems like crime is just taking over different cities, different states.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why we have to be where we need to be. Kenyatta, I heard about it. She wanted to be grown. She didn't want to go in the house. She wanted to do whatever she wanted to do. But one thing about it, and I'm going to say this, the Bible says, "Honor thy mother and thy father, that your days may be long upon this earth,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be well with God." And children, obey your parents. That's a true fact. That's a true fact. I know Val had said she just wanted to be outside. She didn't want to be sometime in the house with the other children. So, sometimes there's the consequences. Sometimes we think that God ain't allowed it because sometimes, to get our attention.
Mm-hmm.
And He got her attention, and she's a better person. She's a better person. And I am so proud and glad, because we've been talking about that expungement for the longest.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
today it finally happened.
Yes. I'm like, man, November ain't coming fast enough. Like, oh
I
my
know.
God. Yes. Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to drop back down.
Thank you again. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Miss Maydell. Yes, y'all, but I done cried. I cried. I didn't, like I say, y'all already know I'm gonna turn up this weekend, and and that's that. That's that on that. And then now that that's out the way, now I gotta focus on this moving starting next month. And then, you know, keep going from there all the way till I get to where I need to go, which is back home with my family, y'all. So even though like Miss McDale was saying how bad Chicago is, I know how bad it is. I'm not rushing to get back to it. Matter of fact, people ain't gonna even know that I done moved back. They ain't gonna know that I'm moving back. They gonna be like, oh, I'm coming to Atlanta. Okay, go right ahead, shit, cause I ain't there. I want people to still feel like to still think that I'm still here in Atlanta. I want them to feel like that. I want people like even people who saying, "Oh, you to move, you to ran from Chicago to move, you can't go back home." Who said I can't go back home? I moved because I wanted to give a better life for my children. I didn't want them to see the poverty or the stuff that I had to see growing up. Even though Atlanta is no better than Chicago, but at least I could say I'm in a better area. My kids could go out and play. You know, they could go out and play. while I'm sitting in the kitchen or I'm cooking. I know they outside in the front, whether they in the front or in the back. I know they ain't going nowhere far. I know ain't nobody go come up on my block and start shooting. I know none of this stuff is not gonna happen. So yeah, and even when I move back, um, it's gonna be the same thing. I don't have to go to the city of Chicago to live. Like, who would want to go back? Who would want to go to Chicago and live? It's other places outside of Chicago that's nice, and all that. So, yeah, not saying, like I said, y'all, not saying that I won't be in the city, because I'm one of my supporters, Miss Connie. She there. I'm gonna go see her, regardless. I'm gonna go see her, and she in my stomping grounds on the west side. So yeah, and it is what it is. And it ain't like I'm gonna be there every day, in the city every day. No, it ain't gonna be there. But yeah, I am gonna be around. But far as like hanging out and all that, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We visit the city of Chicago and go back home to the bar. Okay, okay, y'all gonna be seeing me and Candace. Y'all gonna be seeing me and Candace. We go be taking pictures or whatever coming on here. Y'all, yeah. We go link up. We go link up. So yes, y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. I didn't want to be on here for an hour, y'all. I thank y'all for all the congratulations. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Um, like I said, if you want to bless me, my cash app is at the top of the screen. Super chat, super stickers, they are available. And yeah, and like I say, I thank everybody for being on my side, sticking it out with me. Continue to give me those encouraging words, because man, sometimes my mind be so cloudy, y'all, to where it's like, man, I be mad at the world, and I tends to shut down. And when I shut down, it's like I don't want to be bothered with nobody. Everybody go get it. So when I tends to shut down, and when I feel myself getting depressed, I don't want to be bothered. My kids know not to come and mess with me. I just be in my room, in the dark, and I'll be like, man, you got to shake yourself up out of there. Sometimes, I be needing somebody. Oh, well, I ain't heard from you. Man, sometimes, man, check on me sometimes, check to see how I'm doing, how my mental is. Because, baby, it's been times for real, y'all, and I'm just being transparent. When you a single mom and you gotta do it all, everything, not saying that my oldest son, y'all know he be gone with his family on weekends. His other side of the family, my youngest baby, his granddaddy, they do for him, but when it's like when you doing everything by yourself, when it's just only one parent in the household, you got to take care of all the bills, all they personal hygiene, they clothing, they stuff, all that. It's like I never had time to do nothing for myself, and that stuff, I get discouraged sometimes, but I make it look good. I'm gonna continue to push forward. I'm gonna keep moving mountains. I'm gonna keep um talking to my son, installing positivity into his brain, because he be getting out of control, y'all, to where it's ridiculous with these guys here. And y'all know here in Atlanta, these boys, I be telling you, boy, you better listen to that YSL track. They done started at your age. Now look at them, facing life. 99 years on top, a life plus 99 years. Come on, these people don't give a fuck about losing you in the system here. They not playing. They gonna set an example out with y'all damn kids. See, in Chicago, they gonna give you a slap on the wrist and tell you, okay, whatever. Down here, they not playing with you at all. Blossom, that's great news, Doc. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Royalty Queen. Thank you so much. You welcome. Congratulations again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, y'all. Thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out. my baby he done went to sleep. We had some Chinese food, and I had ended up putting some baked chicken on for him because I know he not gonna eat the rice. He only gonna eat the egg roll. So I know he ain't get food off them doggone egg rolls. So I just had my son to cut the chicken off. I made baked chicken. That's why y'all heard me say you could go and put the barbecue sauce over it. So I'm about to wake him up. It's 7:41. I'm gonna wake him up so he could eat his chicken, put him in the tub, and he could go back to sleep. Cause I'm gonna need my me time. I gotta finish catching up on this YSL trial and catch up on all the lives that I done missed in other sectors, y'all. When I say these people is crazy, they is crazy over here in these other sectors, but some of it be positivity. And then I be in the sector with Lopa and all these other people when they talking about Brianna, her crazy tail self. Brianna is crazy, man. So yes, thank y'all again. I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much longer. Thank you all for the congratulations. Um, and just thank you. I don't know when I'm gonna be back live, y'all. I need to go ahead and run it up and run up December check. Well, yeah, run up December check because I'm gonna need some little money before so I can start moving. So I'm gonna talk to y'all. Let me go ahead and get this chicken and get my kids together so they could go ahead and get ready for bed. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye. Have a good night, y'all.